Let's see what the next turn brings. Okay, so we need to set up an economic star base. So I have the 2 planets, especially the capital is in range. That's what's crucial. And I can actually construct it here. Okay. We already have claimed the local resources, so we got the economic ring. And then the star-based market gives plus 10% gross income. And of course it costs us 100 billion credits and Durantium. But Orbital Shopping Center, again, it costs us money, but it gives another 10% gross income. So in the long term, we'll get that back. And then there's the manufacturing boost that we can get from the Starbase factory. And now we are left without Durantium. I'll do the Starbase defense system as well, primarily for the influence. Alright, so we managed to succeed. Crisis mutation success. The researchers have been very helpful in correcting the negative effects of their clandestine experiment. They have even turned over their remaining supply of precursor nanites. More importantly, life on Clan McLean manufacturing capital has returned to normal. We get plus 20 benevolent, and we get plus 5% research on that planet and plus 1 precursor nanites. So the big thing is the plus 20 benevolent ideology, the others are small bonuses. Okay, so the Artian Empire wants me to declare war on the Onyx Hive. Oh, so not on the Drangin. They want, the 2 pragmatic civilizations want to wage war against each other. And they really want me to get involved, but as I said, I am not going to start any wars, but if someone declares war on me, then we'll respond. Extreme colonization is done. And we can move towards atmospheric cleansing. Let's see. Yes, I wanted to build a city here. That's why it gets a plus 4 bonus. It's going to take a long time, but there's not much more I can do about manufacturing. I could upgrade the Xeno factories, but they take 6 turns each, which is again not very good. So the cities will give a boost as well to these. Well, not much. Anyway, it is what it is. Maybe we'll get some supply ships going. We do need approval as well here. I don't have any entertainment centers or anything, and I don't even have any good tiles for them, so we'll need to do some more terraforming here. Oh, so I have some asteroids here. You need to periodically check for these. They're easy to miss because you don't get any notification for them. Time to build them because they will boost the production of this planet, and that's very much a good thing. So we have some manufacturing going here, we have a city going. Let's get the farm done. And I want the missionary center. Let's get the missionary center here next to the entertainment network. Okay, so this is good. So I have the Arnor Halo, which gives plus 25% hit points, but I really want this defense thing, Matryoshka Forge. And then tackle the precursor anomalies. For now I just pass with this. And I got 3 freighters built. I can build more defenders. Or actually, maybe supply ships. My military rank is 1. I don't need to push for too much military right now because I'm not planning to invade anyone. So I can just pump out some supply ships. And I think a lot of manufacturing points are accruing here because I'm not using that much construction cost, but maybe it will get used up now with the supply ships. And we have a new ideology point. We could get a classic Steam planet, but I don't really need more planets right now. I am going to pick up that precursor planet, and that will give me another minus to morale because of my government. Now this is super powerful. All planets and starbases within our influence join our civilization. However, it's way too early to use this because there's nothing that I gain. My influence has not spread enough to actually encompass other civilizations, planets and starbases. So this will not get anytime soon. Now the choice is to start going towards the approval. Get a lot of approval here. Or we could go towards technology. Because we are lacking in technology, that's at the moment, that's our weak point. I could go for that. But maybe I will need approval even more, I don't know. Yeah. I should get approval soon from my diplomacy. So maybe this is overkill to go for more approval here. Maybe it's overkill. Let's go for the research. And this will actually give us, yeah, it instantly completes this colonial engineering. And then colonization focus. We can choose mastery over aquatic, frozen or barren worlds. We don't have any of them really, I believe. Yeah, there's no... But there is something that there are uncolonized planets. Toxic world. Desert planet. There's none of them actually. I think there's an aquatic world here. And that's about it. There aren't really many special worlds. I guess we can pick up the aquatic world technology just in case we will conquer that planet. It doesn't really matter in this case, but normally you really want to check. So I mean, we checked now, but it can be really important. It can be crucial, the choice. Okay, let's... I'll just sentry here. And we get a new citizen. I could use an entrepreneur for more money. But I might want to keep my options open for a second commander just in case. I'm not gaining a lot of money yet, but I'm getting some decent tourism income. I will get some extra trade income as well. I do have an entrepreneur actually, I forgot. So some technologies give you You can see here wealth has one guy here that I cannot reassign, which means I have an entrepreneur. I got that from Xenoeconomics, I believe. Yes, so this guy. I should quickly check, but for sure the capital is the biggest moneymaker by far. Yeah, as you can see, it's 79. And the next one is just 22. So this is where I need to put my entrepreneur. That's going to make a big difference. Let's see, 79. So from 79 to 90, that's 11 billion credits per turn. That's a big bonus. I'll keep that citizen option open. And this will just... the problem here, if I put it to sentry, now it will always notify me when all these guys are moving around here. So I put it to guard, which means it just waits for further orders. City would be good here. 8 turns, that's actually not too bad, but the perfect location for a city is this factory, because I get a farm bonus and I get a colony capital bonus and they buff each other. So I'll destroy this, and now it goes to 10 turns, but it's still worth it. And I can upgrade this to the advanced colony capital. Now I got access to the next level of colony capital, but that's a lot more expensive and it's not that important just yet. Okay, so it's more manufacturing here, and then we can set up a city here. Maybe it's okay to queue it already. This gets a huge bonus, so +3 on this tile, +4, and +2 from this. It's +5, shouldn't it be +6? I don't know. Anyway, it's great. I'm going to get a really big population. I'm already leading in population. And now another city here. I could do this first. Oh no, this is advanced. This is way too much. Let's get this done. Even if it takes 14 turns, we'll hopefully help with some supply ships soon. Yeah, the supply ship is being built here, so... I actually build supply ships to accelerate the development of my planets. And now this can just go to defend this planet. And this can actually... I could use this survey to link up with this fleet and start attacking the anomalies, the precursor anomalies. But I want to boost them first with the Matryoshka Forge. I have to wait a bit longer. Once I get some supply ships going here, I can boost this planet. Oh, it's not this planet. Where is this? Willow. Why doesn't it... It should center my map to this planet. It's kinda strange. It's here. Yeah, so... It is what it is. So we have a supply ship going here. We could boost... I think we need to boost this city, which takes 10 turns. That's the priority. My trade ships are chugging along here nicely. And now I have access to soul engineering. I guess it's my best option is to build around this central bank for now. Maybe later I will relocate this if I find a better suited planet for a financial capital. But for now, this also gives a lot of wealth, this thulium extractor, +2 level of wealth, but this is more powerful here. And we have more production ready here. This is already upgraded. We ran out of food actually, but we will get more food soon enough. Maybe start to build something else. Instead of a city, maybe you need an entertainment center. Could build it here. Alright, so the Matryoshka Forge, once we get this factory going, and then we'll probably get the Matryoshka Forge. Let's get that done next. Or there's one more here. Yeah, this will... Yeah. So another supply ship. We could boost the other city, which takes 9 turns here. That's going to be great. Our mutual trade continues to strengthen our relationship. Perfect. Okay, so we got the aquatic world mastery. And atmospheric cleansing in 4 turns. We actually need to get the colony ship going. I can pump it out here. Let's put quick build and colony ship M1. If you do this quick build, then it puts it on the top of the build queue, I believe. Yeah. So that's a shortcut if you just quickly need something. I could actually just survey around here, yeah, with this. While I'm waiting to set up my powerful survey fleet. And then, yeah, market center. Financial capital, actually I can build a financial capital, but it cannot be destroyed. So it's a big decision to like build it in the right place. My civilization capital might just be the perfect place for it regardless. However, I don't know, I'm not set up very well for it right now. I just build a market center. Maybe I want it, I have a tourism, I have a wealth world which gives a tourism bonus, this willow. This is also a class 16 excellent scenic world, so this would be perfect for a financial capital actually. Though my layout is not the greatest. Maybe I will need to get rid of some of this manufacturing. Yeah, I need to see once I terraform it, what can I do? Maybe I can put a hexagon here on the left. I don't know. Just more supply ships, I guess. Lots more supply ships. Okay, so I don't have much accrued manufacturing points anymore. They were used up now when I pumped out the supply ships. That's good. Supply ship. Let's see. Let's help this mission. Well, it doesn't matter what we help here. The production is pretty decent on these planets. I guess I just help this planet. And more supply ships. City, city. Let's get this small planet going because it needs a lot of help. Alright, colony ship. The minimum population is fine because we actually get +2 population on colonizing. Yeah, so the Onyx Hive wants me again to declare war on the Drangin Empire. It will give me knowledge of interstellar alliances to aid in my fight. No, thank you. Okay, so let's talk a bit about the victory conditions. Because I am playing with a race now which is very diplomatic. And we have a very diplomatic government as well and benevolent. Our main target for a victory condition in this case is really an alliance victory. I will want to establish an alliance with the races with which who like me. So I'm close already with the Onyx Hive. Actually I should set up a treaty with them. I need the technology, so I would have needed that Interstellar Alliances technology really. But I'll just research it. But maybe we can do some kind of trade. Espionage. Could get some cheap technologies, resource processing. Terrestrial harvesting is really good to bump up my harvesting actually of special trade resources. I could give them something like aquatic world mastery, but yeah, it's not worth much, I guess. They do have 16 colonies, so yeah. We could set up a non-aggression pact, but they're not interested. Even though they're very friendly, you need to be close with them, so there's a few more steps here in order to... What do I need to give them to... Let's see. Okay, so if I give... Well, diplomacy, I don't want to give them diplomacy. But... could give them like zero adaptation. Can get some money from them, but maybe I want something else. Promethean is actually more valuable to me than money. I have to... Sometimes it's a bit weird, this interface. I have to do this to cancel it. But he may not want to give me Promethean. Okay. I could give him something more, aquatic world mastery. Okay. And I get more Promethean. And some money. Okay. They have built up a military, really. So actually my military rank is high, but he is ranked as the most powerful civilization. You can see in the diplomacy Onyx Hive. I am ranked last actually, even though my military might is high. I think it's because of my technology power. My technology power is low, so I really need to work on that. Okay. If I was with an aggressive, malevolent civilization, then now I could actually take advantage of my military advantage and attack and conquer a bunch of planets. Although I would need to set up some transports first. Okay, so I have the farms done now. They're producing a lot of food. So I have a city already. There's no big rush to make a city now. And I think it's time to get the missionary center going here. That will give me also approval. And we'll see later. I have the missionary center going, so it's now I have a lot of approval here. And could use an administration center, but I want it next to the missionary center so that I get a big influence boost. So what I'm going to do, I put it here, and then I put an administration center there. Got the entertainment center done. This really needs a city. And I do just have enough food right now to put a city here, where I get +3 to population. And I have got good production here, so it's going fast. Once I have this, if I get this precursor planet, then I can really crank out some research and get ahead. Alright. Colony capital has been done. I could use a city here, but I don't have the food anymore, so... This is a bit bugged because I queued up a city on the other planet and it didn't take the food yet from me, but it is actually used. So, let's do this. Could look at more soul engineering. Yeah, I think we're going to just engineer more soil around the colony capital. And this is the colony ship. Okay, so we got this far with the trade freighters. One of them should go to the civilization capital of the Archeans. And the other... Let's see if... Let's find a big planet that's well developed. This one is pretty good actually. Because it also matters the farther away a planet is from your origin, the more valuable the trade route becomes. But it also matters how much population the planet has and what kind of bonuses it has. So, class 16, big, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll send it here. Anyway, I'm going to send another one. A third one will come here. Oh yeah, the third one should be actually here. That's a bit of a mistake. Yeah. This is kind of the disadvantage of rally points, is that you forget about this kind of thing. So this was sitting here for a while. Let's send it first here, and then we'll wait. Why is it not going? Oh yeah, it did go. Okay. We'll set up another fleet here. They keep asking me to declare war on the Drangin Empire, but I'm not going to. Even though they would be happy then, so I would really increase my standing with them. That gives you a plus diplomatic point if you give in to their request to declare war on someone. Let's pump out more supply ships. I'm just going to develop my planets and my population, because even if I don't have a big research bonus, I will eventually get a research lead just through sheer population, because everything that comes from the raw research as well. Okay. We could merge these. Ah, doesn't matter. We'll pump out some more ships later. But my production rank has fallen to number 2, so I am falling behind a bit. Alright, so trade secrets. One of our traders has been approached by representatives from an association of black market traders. They're offering us a wealth of insider information on the other civilizations in the galaxy, enough to negotiate incredibly favorable terms, boosting trade income on all of our colonies. In exchange, they want access to some of our current research projects. We're not going to use any unfair advantage in trade negotiations, and we're certainly not going to give away our research. Turn them away and inform our neighbors of their possible security breaches. So this is the benevolent option, and it gives us a diplomacy bonus. So it goes along with our plan, really. Although we are doing a lot of trade, we are not doing it primarily for the money, we're doing it for the diplomacy. So the pragmatic trader civilization might go for plus 25% trade income, or the malevolent as well, so we'll go with benevolent. We've just received an anonymous tip from our sources that the Drangin Empire has issued a statement of war against the Onyx Hive. Okay, so war is inevitable in this game. The good thing is it didn't declare on us, so we can just watch them duke it out with each other. And yeah, we'll see. So we got the atmospheric cleansing. Perfect. What should be the next one though? That's the question. I might want some research. So I have the Xeno experimentation. I have Xeno research laboratory. I don't want this research tech just yet because I cannot take advantage of it. I need to first build the basic buildings and then upgrade them. Deep core mine could be good, or manufacturing capital. But maybe I need money and more diplomacy. Let's see. Oh, actually the interstellar tourism. So I can set up a port of call. I have another planet, the scenic planet, which needs a tourism improvement really. So let's get that done. And then I will probably move towards interstellar alliances. Okay. So this, wow, so the population cap here is now 12.6 because this city gets a huge bonus and I get population from this Artocarpus orchard as well. However, approval has plummeted. I need to get the entertainment center done, ideally with bonuses. So probably we'll set up, yeah, this style here will be good because it will get bonuses from the capital and the city. Yeah. Or this, no, this one. And then we'll see about the missionary center as well. We'll soon start to build missionary centers on every planet, because that gives us, it's a powerful improvement on its own. It gives some nice bonuses, but especially to influence and approval. But it also gives ideology points, which you want. Late game, once you run out of ideology events, that's the biggest source of ongoing ideology points. So we will need more approval here. We have the city, but I don't have a really good spot for entertainment center. Only here it's isolated. But let's see, can we put soul engineering there? Yeah, we can put some soul engineering here. So that's good. We'll put this here, and then we'll develop this style and put a missionary center there. And later here we'll put something else, an administration center maybe. Yeah. Let's get the dimensional mirror study done. It's 1 turn and it gives us influence growth. And then continue with terraforming next to the colony capital, really. Actually, I might just turn this over. So this is a small quality planet, low quality planet without any special thing that I want to do on it. So I might as well just turn it over to a manufacturing governor, allow him to auto terraform. I don't allow auto upgrade because later on there are building upgrades which require strategic resources and he'll just waste them when you want them for something else, so that's kind of risky. Although, yeah, you'll see. It's handy to have auto upgrade, but it has some big disadvantages. I think on this shipyard I just pump out. These colonies are productive, they can build improvements on their own. So I just pump out more battleships on this, because this is the front line really if we get into a war probably. Against the Drangin, that's the most likely. And this supply ship can you go for this missionary center. And I think we can pick up, yeah, we can pick up the planet. So yes, we get our perfect technology planet. Study the precursor experimental world. The giant precursor experimental station orbiting this world has become an amazing resource that is assisting the ability of this planet to research new technologies. We have also found some interesting experiments that we may be able to complete with some extra work. Invite our neighbors to study this amazing artifact. It may help us earn some goodwill. So this is the benevolent option. It gives us +10 influence per turn to this colony. And we should continue working on as many of these experiments as possible, which gives +10 pragmatic and +10 to research per turn. If we can find any way to make this world more productive, we should make it our highest priority. So this is the malevolent option and +8 production points to this colony. In this case, I am just really tempted just this ones to go for the pragmatic option. Because +10 research, that's the raw research value. Which will get multiplied, we will get some huge percentage bonuses on this planet. So this will get hugely multiplied. And I already have, I'm already leading in influence, I have a lot of influence, I don't really need it that much here. It's hard to get this +10 research otherwise. So I think I am going to go with the pragmatic option. Yeah. Because we are really behind on research as well, so. Okay, so there's a dimensional mirror. +2 approval. Unfortunately, it's right next to the colony capital, which is kinda awkward. But our approval is already low because we have 3 population. So let's see. Production is important, of course. We will have to build, so this on the left here, there's a start for a hexagon. Yeah, there is no good hexagon really. But that's the best one here on the left, where we can build up our research buildings. Later with higher technology, we will get a full hexagon here. Going to put a space elevator here. And I'll probably actually put an approval building here for now, and because that bonus is too strong to ignore. because approval actually affects your production as well. So yeah. And I might as well, I already named this, so this gives plus 50% to research, and it gets a big raw production bonus. And with later, with higher technology, this research bonus can get much higher. So this is already going to be our technology capital. I'll name it like that so I know, but anyway I would know this. So yeah, that's it. Let's continue in the next episode. We got our great technology planet, we need to build it up now to really pump out some research. And we'll continue doing that in the next episode. Thank you for watching.